Bills since way back in 1973. There's a look at Bills Stadium, just outside of Buffalo, New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the New York Jets. And we are underway in Buffalo.
Pick up a 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Another run on second down with Carter.
And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
It's Carter.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Shotgun snap and a give to Carter.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 at the 19.
Out of the gun, they run with Carter.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Play action. Now it's Brady.
Throw going to be caught left side here by Granson.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now the Bills will take another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Carter.
And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. On play action, now Brady. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
There you go. Jamar Chase.
His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Jets take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the first carry for Bryce Love. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. On play action, Allen steps away to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Jim. He's coming.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. And he can't find the receiver, and he's brought down. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Mike, 29. Alpha. He's not going to get me. Switch. Sugar. That's the way.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Carter. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. A gain of 3, 2nd down. On play action, it's Brady. Eluding the pressure right. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Jamar Chase with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Jets lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. From the 29, Allen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Like 319. There you go.
A quick throw taken in by Diggs. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. He rifles one that's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys, because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Now a play fake. Brady. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Jeffrey Simmons. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56. Been a long day for you. Mike, 56, Mike, 56. I got one.
Brady going to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. As the season winds down and you look at them in totality, you know, the offense has struggled. The defense has been pretty good, so I would imagine the changes this offseason may be more on the offensive side of the ball.
And this is where we always hear the term complementary football, because as you noted, the defense has played well enough for them to win games, and the offense has held them back. So they've got to reward that defense by improving on offense. I don't know if you make a change at quarterback, running back, tight end. It doesn't matter. Give better players, better system, so they can play to the standards of the defense, and the win column will result.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Here I come again.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Complete to the running back, Matt Breida. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21.
You got 3 down.
They run forward with Breida. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
Mike 22. Hey, hold.
On 1st down, Allen. They'll roll him out right. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
36. Kill. Turn up. Kill.
Shotgun handoff now for Love. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
You gonna see me in your nightmare. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
Out of the shotgun, Breida. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Oh, good night, baby.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Slam. Check. Kill.
Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Go, defense. Our time. It's our time. I got you, baby. I got you.
And now they'll throw with Allen. The left side caught by Diggs. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Mike 22, he's coming.
Allen.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there.
And that is incomplete.
What a savvy read by the running back. He saw his quarterback was out of the pocket in a little bit of trouble. He just broke off his route and took off deep downfield. Thought for a second there they had him, but they were unable to connect for a big play.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Allen now looks to throw. It's complete to Diggs. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
22's coming, 22's coming, Mike. Let's go, man. We need to turn it over. Get that ball. Get that ball. Mike 22, Mike 22.
Now Allen. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down.
Mike 22, Mike 22.
Throwing now is Allen. Out to his left. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Flipped off by Ashton Davis. And the Jets are going to have it here at their own 15.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Brady. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So, Charles, you talk about this head coach and his future with this franchise. Look, it's been a frustrating year, and I think we saw some of that frustration boil over at his weekly press conference earlier in the week.
Yeah, he's trying to say all the right things, isn't he? But he's heard the rumors. He knows what's going on out there. And right now, he is tired of having to answer the question, are you on the hot seat in every meeting with reporters? This week, he kind of said, I've had enough. And I don't blame him. He looks like a guy that may very well be out the door.
Hey, ball 66. 50 seconds.
Brady now on 1st down. He's going to air one out. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Jets.
We dominate
We keep waiting year after year to see signs of Tom Brady's arm strength deteriorating. But his message there, keep waiting. A try here for the extra point. And it is now 21-0. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. Pretty solid run here on 1st down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. So we've reached halftime here on New Year's Eve. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Rita to get the 3rd quarter started. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Finding Knox there, complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
On first down, here's Love. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Mike 22, Mike 22. All right, T, let's go. All right, T. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. 65, 65.
Here's Allen. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Jumping all the way from the outside, maybe getting a little early start in the corner blitz.
And the only time it makes sense to get that penalty is exactly as you described. Otherwise, he should never get that penalty.
49 to Mike, 49 to Mike. Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up.
Brady down to throw. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Staying on the ground, it's Love. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down.
Tight end right. Hey. We got three.
Now Allen.
22.
Dancing to his left. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
5 wide. 22's coming. Mike.
To throw, it's Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now Brady. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is a team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Mike 22, Mike 22. Here we go.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. A hole to dig out of here. 2nd and 17.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
Another try after the first down sack. Allen throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
The Bills on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 17.
3 down. Mike 22.
Here's Allen to throw it.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 13-yard line.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you try not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Tackle made there by Buda Baker. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Allen going to fire quickly and get it to Diggs out wide. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Middle. He's trash. Let's go.
To the air. Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown.
There we go.
Gabriel Davis, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Well, they needed 3 scores to have any chance. There's the first of the 3 as they get into the end zone.
Yeah, Brandon, I think that our guys at Next Gen Stats in charge of the win probability are probably saying your chances still aren't great. But now you still got more than 3 minutes to go. You got to focus on the task at hand, which is going to be getting the football back as quickly as possible.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again, back to a two-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, I was actually surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I would be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
Brady's throw going to be caught by Davis. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. On play action, it's Brady. It's complete. He dials up Davis once more. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. Regular. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And he's got Granson over the middle. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. It's a big play that time by the Jets. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. They'll run with Carter. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Second and goal from the 1. They'll try to run for it with Carter. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Brady now on third and goal. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down.
Well, it's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a fourth down. Well played.
59 mark, 59 mark. Check, 59. Check tight. Mike, check, 59.
Brady going to go on fourth down. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Hunter Bryant, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jets are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Show it up. Tight dog.
They'll hand it off. It's Love. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
Mike, 22. Mike. Let's talk 52. Guys, outside. Let's get off the bench.
Here's Love again. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And we talked so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth opportunity.